Menstruational, I'm not even sure if that's a real thing. Is menstruational a real word?
Here's what I found.
And that didn't help. It didn't tell me nothing. I don't know if that's a real word. But anyway. Welcome back to my channels, honey bunnies. How you doing? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Adriana. We would love to have you to subscribe. If you didn't already came back more than once, then I don't know what you're doing. And if you've been rocking with me this whole time and you're already a subscriber, how you doing, honey? Hello. So today, you might want to get you something to drink for this because it's gonna get juicy. But no, for real though. We are going to be talking about today, we're gonna be talking about intimate health. Specifically female hygiene kind of intimate health situation. Because I have to make sure that y'all out here doing what y'all supposed to be doing. Like, because I know not everybody has that, I don't know, like maybe like older sister, mama, grandma, auntie. I mean, but who really wants to go to an older adult and talk about your box? I don't think nobody want to do that. I don't think nobody want to do that. But we gonna get you right. We gonna get you right, and we gonna make sure you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because I know it's like sundress season is coming, and I know hot mamas, okay? Let's just say hot mamas. But before we get into the video, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. And let me know what you do to keep your box right. Because I know not everybody does the same thing, which is perfectly fine. But I want to know, like, what y'all doing. Do y'all got the secret sauce? Because if y'all do, I want to know it. Oh, also, disclaimer, I'm not a gynecologist. I'm just telling you what I've personally used, and bitch ain't never been dry, okay? Okay. And also, if y'all is gonna be leaving comments, please make sure y'all keep it respectful. Like, keep it respectful. We not here to shame nobody. We not here. This is supposed to be a loving space, okay? So if you gonna drop a comment, then make sure it's respectful. Like, we adults, okay? And if you're not mature enough to sit through this video, then you might not want to watch it. But I mean, we grown around here, okay? We grown, we adults, okay? Okay. So I have like my little notes on my phone because you know we likes to stay organized, because I can be then we be over in Timbuktu land, because I'm talking about subject Z and we're supposed to be talking about subject A. Okay, okay. So we just gonna go through the list. Some of this stuff gonna be obvious, and then some of this stuff I feel like it's hidden gems and don't a lot of people talk about it. So yeah. Number one is gonna be diet. Now, diet is very, 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 very important, because you just like, you need to make sure your diet is up to par. Me personally, I'm gonna just keep it a stat. I used to get BV all the time, which, if don't nobody know, is bacterial vaginosis. It has nothing to do with your partner source. Most of the time it's honestly just like an off balance of the pH, which kind of like a yeast infection, but it's like yeast infection on times 10. So I used to get BV all the time, and I really thought, like, honestly, nobody could give me a solution to why I kept getting BV. Like, I had been to my gynecologist a whole bunch of times. Like, I had asked older women around me, like my mama and stuff, and I'm just like, what's going on? Why is shorty, why is she awry? And nobody could give me like any solution for real on what was going on. It honestly wasn't until I changed my diet. And now I'm gluten-free, so I don't eat anything that contains any type of like flour. Everything everything I eat is gluten-free now. When I tell you that literally, it changed my life. It changed my life. It changed my life. Like, chef kiss, it changed my life. Ever since I stopped eating like gluten and stuff, shawty has given me no issues, okay? No issues whatsoever. So, I mean, take that what you will, but I personally feel like your diet plays a part in it. Just like there's some scuttlebutt that if you eat pineapples before, you know, doing nasty, apparently it makes you taste like pineapples. I've never tried that. I don't want to taste like a fruit roll-up. I mean, again, we're adults. We're gonna try to keep it as PG as possible, but I'm not 12 years old. Like, I'm not out here trying to smell like or taste like a lollipop, okay? Okay. A diet, very important. Ooh, Jesus. Let's go. Oh, our nose. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm about to put y'all onto some sauce. So, you know how like you about to come off your cycle. Okay, let's just say what it said. You about to come off your menstruational cycle. You're about to stop bleeding. I know sometimes it could get a little around that time of the month, because like your body is trying to get the rest of that dried blood out and stuff. I also know, again, you know, I told y'all I used to get BV all the time. People who suffer from yeast infections, like anything really where your pH is off, or let's just say anytime your homegirl is awry, okay? Anytime your girl's awry, I'm about to put y'all on. Excuse my box, okay? But not my box, but I mean my box, because she dusty. But in all seriousness, these are boric acid supplements. Boric acid supplements. These are from Love Wellness. Now let me tell y'all something. I knew about this brand. Y'all might have seen them in Target. I think recently they just did like an expansion. So they're in Target now, which is way more convenient, because back in the day, you used to have to order these babies offline, and it easily took like a week for you to get it. So if you was awry, you was gonna stay awry for a week until your stuff came. But now it's like super convenient. You can go into Target and get it, and you good, sis. Do you hear me? You are good with these. Oh, Jesus. You are good with these, okay? Boric acid supplements. They basically come in like, they literally look like pills. Like, sorry, I cut my strip because I gave Homegirl some of these. But you cut your strip and they literally look like little pills. Now, do not take these by mouth, okay? They have instructions, but I know some people, they don't like using instructions. So, I mean, hey, do what you do, boo. But you do not eat these, okay? You eat these and your asshole is gonna be over in Timbuktu land, because these are not for you to take by mouth. These actually go in vaginally, and they say you can use them, what is it, they recommend for 7 days and up to 14. You put them in at night when you go to sleep, wear like a little panty liner or something, and I'm telling you, it works as magic. But I'm being honest, I never really had to use the whole 7 days. Like, I normally used to do this like maybe 3 or 4 nights, but at 4th night, we're talking about brand new spanking new, okay? Brand new car, wheels, hello, brand new whip. Who is this? That's 3 or 4 days, not no 7 days. But I mean, you gotta use it 7 days, you do you, boo. I just never personally had to use it for that, because these things, they actually work. They really do. So next, put y'all onto another hidden gem. That's actually, they're not really marketed towards like just normal everyday women who need them, but I don't know why not. I feel like a lot of people could benefit from this. This is another hidden gem. You actually have to go to the prenatal section to find this, okay? This is the Frida, I don't know how you say it. It's a Frida, basically the brand is Frida, F-R-I-D-A. Like I said, it's more so marketed towards people who just had a baby. I don't know about nobody else, but I ain't been pregnant ever in my life, and I don't have no babies other than, you know, my ferret and my lust, my Doberman. But I've never actually carried a baby. But this, it's so many uses for this thing. Like, let's say for example, you just got done doing the little nasty, and freshen up. Hello, put water in this and clean your homegirl. I mean, because not everybody is in a situation where you can like hop in his shower or hop in her shower, whatever you do. But I mean, you can't just, sometimes you don't have that freedom. This, you can even, you get off your cycle. And or when you on your cycle, because I'm not an avid believer of feminine wipes. I personally feel like I'm not rubbing anything on my vagina lips. I'm not doing any of that. pH balanced or not, you know, I told you I had my little scale with BV, so I don't put nothing in my homegirl that I don't really have to, okay? Because you just never know, okay? You never know. Excuse me. But this, you put water in this and you spray, and it's even convenient because it got the little nozzle, like the ones they give you at the hospital. Not even like this, but this joint is like, she's $15, okay? But I promise you, she is worth every penny. Anytime you need to freshen up your homegirl, or you just came off your cycle, or even if you on your cycle, you just want to freshen up, this is what you use. I'm telling you, this is what you use. You put some water in her, only water. Hello, only water. And that's how you clean your homegirl, okay? You turn over like this, so you squeeze her. Y'all hear that? You squeeze homegirl and you good. So yes, this is in the prenatal section. I don't know why they don't market it to all women, because I feel like this, I mean, yeah, y'all make money marketing to pregnant women, because that's really what it's made for. But come on now, we can use this too. Like, I don't have to be impregnated with a baby to use this. But that's her. Let's see what else. This is self-explanatory. I know everybody always say this, but drink your water. Please, 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 please drink your water. It's not that hard. I mean, you can even put lemon in it if you like, want to spice it up a little bit. But I'm telling you, you need to be hydrated. And also being hydrated does more for just your homegirl. It do stuff for like your whole body. So you need to be drinking water. Like drinking water all day constantly. That helps your homegirl too. But I mean, that's kind of given. Everybody always say that, but it's true. Okay, next. We about to go off into extra territory. I take a hormone balancer and I take a probiotic. This is the brand that I use. Aura. I don't know if it's Aura Wellness or just Aura. I don't even really think it fucking matters. But this is what I use. This is a hormone balancer and this is a probiotic. This comes into play because first of all, I feel like hormones is what actually drives your period. This is actually meant to balance your period. Well, balance your hormones at least. And it has a lot of benefits outside of just like your period. It also helps your energy level, your skin, and even your hair. These, you're supposed to take 3 a day. Now, yes, I know 3 a day sounds extreme, but I'm trying to tell you, these things, I've been taking these for about 6 months. And this isn't sponsored or anything, but I really do personally feel like this helped with my menstrual cycles. I feel like I'm more regular. Like when I keep a period tracker. Okay, I keep a period tracker. Yes, I am that person, because who has time to keep trying to remember when their period is coming on? I have shit to do, boo. I have shit to do. Like if I want to go on a vacation, I don't want to have to sit in front of my calendar and count the days, boo. I use a tracker and she let me know what's going on. But I always come on my period on time with these. I never miss. Never. And I feel like this helped with my cramps as well too, because I used to get really bad period cramps, like terrible period cramps, like to the point where I would be like confined to bathrooms. I remember one time I got stranded in my work bathroom because my periods were so bad, like so bad. So I feel like these helped with my period cramps and me just being more regular in general. And then probiotics, simple. You introduce, because your body has a balance of healthy bacteria, bad bacteria. This makes sure that you have the healthy bacteria in your system, okay? And I know a lot of people don't like to think that their digestive tract and like they box kinda goes hand in hand, but I feel like your colon, like anatomy lesson. I don't know if I'm gonna put like something right here or we could just walk through it together. I'll figure that out when I'm editing. You know how that go. But it's like your vagina hole, your urethra, and then your butthole. Two of those are basically like, one is urine, one is poop, which is digestive, and then the other one is your vagina hole, like your vagina. So it's like, why don't you think all of that stuff go hand in hand, kinda? No, that's me personally. It makes sense in my head. If you're there with me, you're there. If you in yonder, then I mean I get that too. But this just makes sure that you have the correct bacteria, which is the good bacteria in your system. This is actually the high potency one, because I won't play no games when I bought it, because I buy my stuff in bulk. I buy like 2 or 3 months ahead and just buy it all at once, because normally it's on sale and cheaper anyway if you do that. But this has 52 billion probiotics and then 11 probiotic strands. And I'm not even going to attempt to read all of these, but yeah, probiotics, hormone pills. I feel like for me personally, they make sure shorty is always good, okay? Never, ever miss a beat, okay? Next. This is kinda, sorta necessity, not really, because we're gonna get into why. But it's feminine wash. This is the Honey Pot, which is a really popular brand. This is the Honey Pot Sensitive. They do have regular sensitive. I'm not sure if they have another one, but this is the one that I use. So all of their products are pH balanced, which is a necessity. Anything you're putting near your vagina, it needs to be pH balanced, okay? Don't just go using your regular body soap on your homegirl. Like, you can't do that. Like, you gonna throw off her pH and she is not gonna have it. She gonna come back and bite you in the ass, mark my words. But anyway, make sure everything you're using is pH balanced, like seriously. And this is just, the reason I say this is kind of not a necessity is because, let's be honest, you're really not even supposed to be using this anywhere near your vagina openings. You can use it on like the lips in the outer part, but this is never to enter your actual vagina, like at all. You're not supposed to put that in there. This is just really the outside of your homegirl, right? Kind of a necessity, kind of not, because I mean, your homegirl is really self-cleaning, so it's like, I mean, it make you feel good though, make you feel extra clean, extra squeaky clean, but she's not really a necessity. But if you got the money, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Like, you might as well go buy her. You might as well. So we're moving right along. Ooh, why am I recording myself? Jesus Christ. Next, we're gonna also be talking about menstruation too. Okay. You want to be using chlorine-free menstruational supplies, if that's even a word. Menstruational supplies. I'm not even sure that's a damn word. But anyway, menstruational, I'm not even sure if that's a real thing. Is menstruational a real word?
Here's what I found.
And that didn't help. It didn't tell me nothing. I don't know if that's a real word. But anyway, this is the pads. I'll link down the brand that I personally use in the description box. But you want to make sure you're using like chlorine-free pads. This is a regular pad. You get your period, I'm pretty sure you know what this is. Tampons, same thing. They offer chlorine-free tampons. Now, for you girls who don't like tampons, because I'm sorry to say it, I don't personally use tampons. I feel like they leak horribly. And I just feel like it's kind of a waste for the environment. Like, and then because I bleed, personally, I bleed really heavy. Who has time to be changing a tampon like every 2 days? Nobody. So I personally use a Diva cup. I'm not sure if this is called, yeah, it's a Diva cup. I personally use a Diva cup. Now, do not be intimidated, okay? She is flexible. She moves. Yes, I cleaned my Diva cup, okay? Before any of y'all are nasty say anything, okay? She's flexible, she moves, you can bend her and push her, and that's how you actually get her in there. If y'all want me to do a separate video on this, then let me know, because I'm not going to go into the deep depth crevices about it right now. But I personally use this. She does essentially the same thing a tampon does, but you just got to do extra stuff with her. But this is personally what I use, and I think it's the bee's knees. Like, I never have any leakage or anything. I've been using the Diva cup since I was 17. I couldn't live without one, okay? I'm not a personal tampon user, so yes, she is great. Let's see. For oil. Anybody who's seen my, what is it? My Jesus. I made a shower routine video where I briefly went over my fur oil. And when I said briefly, I mean briefly. Like, I think I just said I was using fur oil and I like scooted past that. But this is also for, I kind of put it with like your intimate area because it's meant to be used like down there in terms of like ingrowns and stuff. So that is what she looks like. Try to cover my face, see if it'll track this. Yeah, but this is what she looked like. This is fur oil. She helps with your ingrowns. Because, I mean, let's be honest, boo. We all want a pretty box, okay? Whatever you doing with her, you want to make sure that she looks nice, she's smooth, she's hydrated. This is the bee's knees, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, this little thing is expensive. I think this was like $30 or $40, and this is literally all you get. All you get. For $30, $40, this is all you get. Like, but she works miracles. She really do. I personally use it every time I get out the shower, especially after I get a wax. I think like the first 24 hours they recommend that you like be really careful or gentle with that area because of course she just got waxed. But after this, it's on and popping, boo. It's on and popping. This is what we using, okay? And then make sure she look very nice and pretty and smooth. You know what you know. You know what you know. Next, your homegirl needs to be in cotton panties. This is for, I wish I had one of those little, y'all know them things that like, that you yell through and it go, hello, hello, hello. Y'all need to have your homegirl in cotton panties. You have to. Or put you onto a little secret sauce. You don't even gotta wear none. Like, if you at home and you chilling, I used to think that like elderly people was crazy when they used to say this growing up. But it's not uncommon for like you to be taking like you put normal clothes on, pajamas or whatever you do. Sometimes you don't wear underwear. Now, I do know there are some people who got that little wet that cannot go pantyless. But if that is the scenario for you, I beg of you to have her in cotton panties. Now, I understand. I understand. Okay? Sometimes you want to get cute. Sometimes you about to do nasty and you want to put like lingerie on, or you want to dress her up, make her look more pretty, which we understand that, okay? But that should be on every occasion. Like right before you about to do it, you change, boom, that's fine. But in your everyday life, homegirl don't want to have a thong up her booty, or she needs to breathe. She need air, okay? Like you need air, your homegirl needs air. Please have your homegirl in cotton panties. And even if you do get the silk ones, I know nowadays they'll make the silk ones with like the little cotton part where your little head stick at, if you know what I'm talking about, where your little head lays. But I still prefer cotton panties, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I got me a pair of, what do I call them? Granny panties. Granny panties. Now, I know y'all gonna be like, oh my God, granny panties. Girl, grandma wore them jumps and had 15 kids and never missed a beat, okay? I don't think nobody's gonna care what your box is in. Nobody but you. And even the person that you laying with, I'm pretty sure they don't give a crap neither. But please have your homegirl in cotton panties. Cotton panties. Cotton panties. I forgot to go over this tip too. If you all gonna use the Diva Cup option, because I know that ain't everybody forte, but girl, they even sell a cup wash. I did not know this. I did not know this, like, at all. I did not notice that they carried a cup wash. Like, say homegirl clothes. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here smelling it, and like the whole thing is like got a whole seal on it. Crazy. Jesus Christ. Y'all gonna make sure don't nobody get in this joint. I'm gonna make sure. I gotta tussle with it to get it open. This is insane. Yeah, but y'all suck for packaging though, because y'all ain't have to do all this. Y'all did not have to do all this. Anyway, we ain't gonna smell this on camera because I can't seem to get the freaking wrapper off. And I'm starting to get upset because, yeah. Let me see, is there anything else that I'm missing? No, I want to say that's it. But yeah, please take care of your homegirl. Please. Oh yeah, and another tip, because not everybody, surprisingly enough, not everybody knows this. After you get done doing the nasty, please, please, please go pee. Go urinate, go. Troop, 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 troop. Pee, please. Because if you don't, you can get like a UTI and all that painful shit from not urinating before, well, after you do the nasty. So please make sure you do that, you handle that, okay? And make sure you take your Frida girl so you can rinse her, okay? So she can stay happy. Okay, come on, get happy. But yeah, that's all the tips I got. Again, y'all leave in the description box what y'all do to keep y'all homegirl clean. I mean, we all adults here. I want to know if anybody else is doing anything spectacular. You know, people got them home remedies and stuff, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. But I will see y'all in my next video, and I love y'all.